Assalamu alaikum, namaste, hotep, shalom alaikum, peace. This is Tracy Lene Muhammad, wanting a few minutes of your very valuable time. When I'm on a walk, I get lots of insight, and I wanted to share it while it was fresh. One, so that it is authentically coming from my heart and hasn't been mixed up with any of my personality. And two, so don't forget it. Because sometimes as I'm thinking of things, I think of it, comes out beautifully, then I forget it because it was that authentic moment. So I wanted to share with you my thoughts on when you share what it is the divine, by any name you choose, has allowed you to know for yourself, your own personal truth. And I say that because whatever you decide to believe is based upon your life experiences and your willingness to believe that truth. It doesn't mean that that's the only way. So when you share something with someone that you've been blessed to know for whatever reason that you've been blessed to know it, and you share it from a place of love, pure love in your heart, you won't care whether they accept it or not. You will continue that path because that path fits you. You find yourself getting offended when somebody doesn't take what you've said as law and make it their way. That was your ego. Because pure intention is just to share. It's just to offer. Not to force or to browbeat or shame anyone into believing what you believe. Most of us believe what we believe because it was handed down to us from our parents. That faith tradition of your parents is usually yours. Sometimes you switch or you go into more open paths for you. And a lot of times you get ostracized by people on that path that you used to be on because you're not on it with them. If you're getting ostracized, it's not because they love you so much and they want to see you go right. It is because you've had the courage to walk away from something that they obviously question. Because when there is no doubt in your mind what you believe, you don't allow anybody else's belief to challenge yours. It is what you believe. You don't have to get into arguments and disguise them as debates over whose truth is what. You just live your truth. The best way to show up in life is to show up authentically, living your truth. And people will gravitate towards it. All religions are a brand, and each of those brands have things that are associated with that brand. And if you're following that brand and you're following it in such a way that it is authentic to you, you will appear beautiful to everybody else on the path of that brand. And to people who aren't on the path of that brand, you will appear beautiful but different. And it may not be what they want. But for people just coming to trap you up, you will be a threat. Especially if they're on their path and feeling like they need to carve a way over into yours. I no longer believe that of the 8 billion plus people on the planet, that there is one God for 8 billion people. I believe that there is one central source of supreme power. And that supreme power can be called whatever you want. The intention is just to connect to the supreme power by many names. I am with Swami Satchidananda, who believes that there is but one truth, but many paths. When you find the path that resonates with you, that gives you purpose, you should walk it like the boss you are. And in doing that, join on with like minds in terms of people wanting the truth. Doesn't mean that they're going to have your mind, but a like mind means someone who wants the truth. They may get to it a different way than you, but you all want to live in peace because that's what it's all about. It's really about love. When you choose to live in love, everything else disappears. Does that mean you won't have any challenges? Nope. Life is full of challenges. And the universe, by whatever name you call, will offer you only that which will grow you by showing you where you need to grow up, or showing you how far you've come, or what you might be lacking and you need to develop that complete skill set. Those things happen. And in that, you signed up for it before you got here. Your soul said, I want this experience. I'm going to choose these parents. You may not believe that. So if that doesn't resonate with you, I totally get it. I don't need you to believe as I say, because I say it. It just resonates with me, and it helps me to focus in and to meditate and to release the debris that clogs my connection between me and the divine. Me and the divine, by any name you call, I've decided to call her Divine Mother. It resonates with my soul when I call her that, but I recognize that she has many names, many religions, many spiritual paths. I don't need to browbeat anybody. I'm just gonna walk my path and be grateful for all I've learned on all of the other pathways that have connected to the path I'm on. So just wanted to tell you that I was walking. I'm about to do an 8-mile walk with a friend, and here she is. So have an amazing day. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, hotep, shalom alaikum, peace out to Brooklyn and everywhere else.